Hi, I just wanted to come on here just for a little bit for a bit of a sewing catch up after my big sewing room declutter series that I did. Didn't plan on it being a series, but there was just so much, I just couldn't stop. So I wanted to just share the little snowmen that I made that I was just packing up. I'm just feeling like I want to start little by little putting a little more spring stuff. And ironically, this morning I woke up to an entire yard full of snow. So the weather is just laughing at me. Yeah, okay, go pack up the snowmen and put out spring stuff. That's funny. But anyway, I just wanted to show these to you. It's at their, they're actually connected. But the top one just has a little bit of balance issues because I think his little hat is a little heavy for him. So I'd used this pattern to make the snowmen. I guess the company is called Sweet Dreams. And it's definitely a much more primitive look than what I did. And they used like real tree branches for the little arms and, you know, more of a flannel kind of look to the accessories. And I wanted to make them sweeter. So I actually made a mom and her two kids. And she's just got a lot going on. She's trying to balance taking care of the kids and especially the top one, he just looks mischievous. And then there's the big sister and the cute little deer fabric that I used. Just a little lightweight flannel. And so I ended up using a very thin white fleece. They asked you to tea dye them, but I thought that that was going to end up making them look like someone had peed in the snow. That's not really the look that I wanted. So I just used a solid white. I already had all the buttons. The only things that I bought were the little carrot nose for the mom, and I just didn't even put noses on the kids. And I used these were actually from some branch stems that they had at Joann's. So it all came as one, and I just cut bits off of it for each of their, they still look pretty real, I thought. And actually I kind of like the funkier look that all these littler branches gives. And then I had this from a previous project, so that was scrap. And I just bought these little earmuffs from the children's section at the thrift store and just applied them to her head. And I do think that it just came out so cute. So I did have that out for Christmas, and before I packed it away, I just wanted to show it to you. That's it. So I gave myself a little haircut today. Cut off a fair bit, a couple of inches of the rest of the damaged hair. There's still a little bit there, here and there. Oh. But strangely, it's mostly on this side. So I don't know if that has to do with the fact that I also sleep mostly on this side. I don't know if maybe that exacerbates the damage of my hair. But overall, it is feeling very soft. It is feeling a lot healthier, at least at the roots, when I put my hand inside. And, you know, it's just really on the ends, there's still quite a bit of damage, but I don't want to cut it short. It's doing pretty well. It's grown quite a lot. So to take off about 2+ inches, is feeling a lot better. So other than that, I wanted to share some sewing updates because I haven't done actual sewing content in a long time, it feels like. So let me get the first things I want to show you. So first of all, I have New Look 6525. I had made this version with the little, yeah, it's like a full down, not really a tight, more like a loose turtleneck. And the skirt, I had loved this pattern for so long, and I just wanted to make it so badly, thinking that look was so cute. And I love the fabric that I used. I really do. It has that kind of, what is it? Betsey Johnson kind of look. I remember this, you know, from my teeny years. I used to love Betsey Johnson. And that's the dress with the skirt. This could not look worse on me if I tried. I do love the sleeve. It's that kind of long cuff that has the blousey sleeve. And I do love the neck. It does look really nice on. Oh my gosh. It is just so bad. And it just hits me in the absolute worst. You can't really see. Just trust me. Because it's so loose. And I noticed that she's kind of moving with a little bit of sass there. And I think that that's actually disguising the fact that this actually looks like a tent when you're wearing it. And even though I cut it out for my size, it's not good. And it's just a little bit too short, that when you move with all of that movement of the fabric, the skirt kind of gets shorter as you're wearing it. And it's almost like on the verge of being a top. So you kind of look like you forgot your pants. So anyways, it's very, very pretty, and I don't know, I'm probably going to donate it and somebody else will hopefully like it. I did a really good job on it. I am very proud, but it's got to go. I bought this fabric a while back and I think it was like $2.99 a yard, and it didn't use that much. So just a little over 2 yards. So, okay, well, that's a project that I finished. I wanted to share with you. The next one is a New Look 6597. And I had made this view A with the longer sleeves. Now, this is also a knit, but I actually love this. And I am going to share this probably in my next video. I didn't feel like getting all dressed up today. I have an entire back of my trunk again full of stuff to donate. Even more clothes, even more stuff. I have another bag I started in my hallway last night that's also going to go. Some decorative things. I'm on a rampage right now. This, on the other hand, I absolutely love. It fits so nicely. I did actually have to take it in from the time that I cut it out. I can't remember if it was about a month ago, might have been a little more, that I cut out a whole bunch of stretch fabric. That's when I cut out the other one too, this. And I love this fabric. It almost has a very lightweight sweater feeling to it. So it's really nice on. I love the sleeves. I love the entire movement of this dress. It's just a nice cut. So once I took it in a little bit, it fits really nicely. And I love the neck because I really don't like things like super up close. But yeah, that is successful. I love the fabric. I also paid $2.99 a yard for that. So the only thing I have left to do is just hem the sleeves. I already hemmed the bottom. Everything else is finished. So there's that I finished. Yay me. Then what else? Okay, please hold. Next is Simplicity 8513. And I made this version, is that view C. And it is like a wrap front bodysuit. And this is almost done. So, but I did want to just include it. I used actually the edging of that last dress to do the binding. I just thought that was really pretty. And now I just need to finish it off and just do the wrap, just tack it, and then do the finishing of the leg holes. And then that is all done. So I'm excited for that. And just in case you were asking, you probably weren't, guess who started to work on this again? Finally, that would be me. And it currently looks like this. Now, I think I had made a big mistake I wanted to use what I had on hand. And I had this lining fabric that was my grams. And I had just enough to do it. However, I didn't take into account, because it's been years since I worked on this project, that this is a slightly stretchy fabric. And yeah. So I'm not so sure how this is going to work out, but I have put the lining in, and I am trying to figure out, take the whole lining out again, and then maybe cut the lining a little smaller, and then try to put it back in, and that might work out. But other than that, it is almost done. So I just wanted to include that in what I'm working on right now. And I am still working on that Precious Moments dress. I just need to put the skirt onto the bodice, and then put the zipper, and then hem it, and that will be finished. And I think, oh, I still have to work on my blanket coat, the pink coat that I made out of the vintage quilt. I still have to finish that. So really, that's all I wanted to come on here and update. If you are working on projects, I'd love to know what you're working on, because I find it so interesting to see what we're all, maybe you're painting something, maybe you're beading something, maybe you are doing some home decorating. I'd love to know, because I find it so interesting. I don't just do sewing on this channel either. In fact, I'm getting ready to redo a piece of furniture that was given to me a while back. And I'm very excited, because it's taken me a long time to search for handles, and I think I finally have figured it out. So I'm really excited to start that also. And I can't think of anything else right now. I gotta go clean off my car and then go to the thrift store and drop all that stuff off. And I love you, and I hope you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. And stay abundantly inspired.